literally at the airport, and
So pretty much customer
just like literally when I was leaving the rental center, realized that I left my passports, both passports, inside of the safe in the hotel. And unfortunately, the flight is on time. Well, fortunately for everybody else, but unfortunately for me, the flight's on time. And so now I'm waiting to see if I can get on the flight for tomorrow. I don't know how much work I did just to get to this point, you know, like just.
I mean, I've been on the other line.
I suppose this is a part of the process with moving, right? Let's see what happens. But my bags are still here.
If you see something suspicious, please call 911 to be connected to the proper authorities. Thank you for doing your part.
My oatmeal is still here. And mommy just left, so I'm waiting. This is so hilarious. I literally spent 2 hours trying to find a duffel bag. Just like that one, like exactly like that one. I come to the airport and somebody else got a duffel bag. In this Uber. My Uber driver has been really amazing. And we're heading from the airport back to my hotel. And as you can see, that's my luggage in the back. I'm really tired. Like, I'm tired. And I feel kind of defeated in the whole process because so much has been happening all day. Like, trying to get luggage and trying to get stuff that would fit. The air fryer that we bought. Literally spent 2 hours trying to find luggage that would fit. And the air fryer and I don't remember what mommy's was. And now, because I left my passports in the safe at the hotel, I get to spend another night in lovely Atlanta. And I love Atlanta. I just thought I'd be home by now. Yeah. Deja vu, we are back. We're back. Well, as you can see, I am back in my room. Oh boy, it's really been an interesting few hours after such an amazing week. Today has been a bit challenging, I will admit. So the plane to Jamaica is somewhere in the air by now, and I am back at Hyatt Centric for the night. I'm back for the night, and I'm really tired, so I'm not feeling going anywhere outside of this hotel. I really just want to sleep and have something really good to eat. Probably in that order, like sleep and then eat. I feel like I need to shower though, because I've been in stores, up and down, you know, all over the place, and then in the airport and... Okay, so what to do when you have been up for hours and didn't get on your flight? Embrace the moment. As difficult as it is, do not sit and wallow in what didn't work out, right? Because it's not going to make it work out. Me sitting and wallowing about not being back in Jamaica and back with my kids and back with my honey boo, not going to make me get there any faster. So immediately I started thinking about, well, what am I going to do this evening to make myself feel good? That looks like food. Because if you haven't guessed it by now, food is feel good for me, right? So I'm going to get something to eat that's really delicious, more than likely downstairs from the amazing chef that they have. And then I'm going to just relax, meditate some, maybe watch some TV, maybe watch something funny on TV. I don't know. I'm not much of a TV watcher. And then rest. And then tomorrow I'm going to have a brunch somewhere that I like, somewhere that I enjoy the food. Again, food is nice comfort for me. Healthy food. And then make sure I get to the airport early, triple, quadruple check for the passports. I mean, if I had one in on, not even the two, if I had one of the passports, I could have been on that flight. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here we are, 1 more night. outside. I'm sitting outside of Old Navy, having just bought some jewelry for my daughter, and I'm waiting on an Uber. One of the things that I've really started to appreciate about this journey is that it may look different than what I originally thought I wanted. I remember when I was growing up that the whole idea of having a car was just like such a big deal. And I dreamt about all different kinds of cars, you know. My first car actually left me on the roadside. It was a Nissan Sentra. I don't remember what year, but a really old one. And now, as I am sitting here, I have my cart. You know, I have my cart and I'm sitting outside the store waiting for my Uber to pick me up. And I thought I would want to have a car, but the car is the last thing I want right now. Just don't want to have that added responsibility right now. Of course, I suppose as I get settled into the city and start getting a more consistent way of either being in Atlanta or being in Jamaica or being anywhere else in the world, I'll have a better feeling of whether or not it makes sense to have a car. But for right now, I want to be driven around, and I want it to be easy, and I want it to be cheap. So yeah, a whole lot of different perspectives coming up for me these days. I suppose that's what growth is all about, and becoming an entrepreneur requires a lot of growth, you know. So I have another 5 minutes or so before Uber gets here, and I'm just gonna sit and do nothing. So, this is where now the Uber story might not work out, because there is a bit of walking that's involved. So I'm walking Best Buy, and the mission today is to find a wireless lapel mic. And the reason for that is because I teach so many courses, and it's sometimes a real pain to try to make sure that AirPods are charged, and also from a quality perspective, I really want to try to get the best. And this particular lapel mic, the Rode lapel mic, was highly, highly recommended. And so I'm back in Best Buy searching around to try to find that. So that's why we're here. I looked online and it did seem like they had it in store, because the worst thing is to come here and them don't have it. Okay, so we are in the section that seems to be selling. No, this is all PlayStation. Yeti MVL clip-on mic. That is not it. Rode. Excuse me, where can I find the Rode lapel mic?
Those,
Okay, y'all, I made it. That's right, we're at the International Airport Terminal, and I'm about to get in that security line. That line right there. See it? Yes. I'm so ready to just be settled. And funny enough, I can't say go home, because I actually already feel like this is home. But I miss my poo, I miss my honey boo, and I miss the kids. So heading home now, finally. Other home.